Hello everybody, it's the Harbinger. This is Wingspan on Steam. We're playing the Asia expansion and we're playing Duet mode. And yeah, this is our opening hand, and we have a double migratory bird, brambling grey-headed mannequin, and North Island brown kiwi to choose from. And yeah, I'm never really been such a fan of the migratory birds, unless you're playing the base game, then they are okay, since you really need to get up to the third column to do anything useful. But yeah, and these are also the expensive ones, so I don't feel these two. The brambling is decent utility. You get to draw for 8 cards over the course of the game if you play it in round 1, and you get to also get 8 points additional out of it. So I don't mind picking up this guy, but he the bad thing about this is that he also requires you to tuck 2 cards from your hand. So if you draw 2 cards that are really good, or you only had good cards in your hand, he kind of forces you to discard those cards. So that's something to be aware of. So we do need to get some card draw going on, but we can live through that. We are first players, so we can also kind of consider the cards in the tray as our hand. And Rufus Night Heron is a card that gives us additional points. Redneck Avocado kind of gives us food in special cases, and the Red Knot is another bonus card bird. So what I'm seeing here is that we don't really have that many good options. We don't have any resource gainers, but we are playing Duet mode. We are going first, so we can kind of guarantee to get some of these free resources of the birds we are playing. So I think we go with like a brambling North Island brown kiwi here. We can either sack one of these bonus cards, or the card we draw up from the bonus card we draw from the Red Knot. This is a way to draw additional birds, and we do need to draw something more, and we don't really care about the stuff here. So I think that's an okay game plan. Yeah, I don't love this opener, but it's very heavy on us needing a lot of worms. But I don't really see other good ideas of directions to take this game. Maybe we play the Rufus Night Heron and do the Red Knot after a while. It's really hard to decide on a direction here, since we have so few resource generators in the early game. But we can maybe make it work. Yeah, gonna start with just drawing up the bird we want. I don't want to spend the nectar because we're so heavily reliant on these worms to do whatever we actually want to do, that I don't want to spend that resource unless we can get something we actually care about back for it. Play out this brambling, play it for those foods, yes. And then we are taking the freebie food on this worm here, and again it's Furious Flags on bonus basis. I'm just going to claim the additional resources when we can, because we are going to need all of the resources we can get here. And hopefully the food stays, so we can take these 2 again. No, okay. We get a free cherry. We can use that to together with the fish to play this guy if we so choose. But let's try to find more correct food as well here. Now we can play the Red Knot, pick up some more cards, and decide on the direction from here. And I think we're gonna do it like this. And do we care about pairs? We don't care about pairs. We do care about. We do care about totals. We do care about we do care about putting them on resource bases. I think we're just gonna get them here. It's also nice and close to the other stuff we already have. If we can take this one as well, we are kind of cutting off the opposition a bit, so I don't mind that. And different nest types in the wetlands. That's a decently bad one to pick up since we just played one of these birds, and we do need to play there to tie that up, so... Meadowlark is a great pickup for us here. It's gonna help us generate these resources we have been lacking. We can use these eggs to draw additional cards if we get up here. And yeah. It's just the kind of resource influx we need. So I think we're gonna sack wetlands population monitor. Maybe we want to pick up the red-necked avocado to I did not want to do that, to tie up stuff over here. If we can also do the Rufus Heron, we can also take this fish resource, which is for here, and gets us another card. Yeah, I like the idea of doing that. So we can do this, pick up these two cards because we want them. Playing them in order gives us wetland data analyst with a good room to get a larger bird later. And it gives us the option of collecting the resources we want. Also takes a fish bird away from the opponents. They can't catch us. There are two more fish birds showing up. What can we really do about that? They take the better one, which I would have wanted in the grasslands, but that's fine. I think we still don't have anything to spend the cherries on, but we can pick up that later. For now, I want to not overspend when we don't need to. Take that and take nectar, so we can play the meadowlark here, gain some eggs, and then we can play out the other birds as we planned. Pay you for double there. And let's see, now we can actually take an egg. If we take an I forgot we could do this. We can take an egg, and this causes us to be able to play another bird in the forest. So if we go back, we can actually change the food we're spending here. So we can play you, but we still don't have enough food to play both the meadowlark and the North Island brown kiwi here. So never mind, we are spending the nectars. Don't worry too much about it. Take the egg, and we're gonna utilize that to play the red-necked avocado and just chore up the middle of the board. Or maybe we are playing the yeah, we're playing the avocado first because we need to play them in order. Yes. Okay, red-necked, here we go. Or... Thinky. Oh, they took this thing. Yeah, so now it's even more important to just cut him off over here. Yeah, let's plan to do that the next turn. We can't take nectar this turn. Let's just take some more eggs this turn. Take food next turn, then play both avocado and night heron. It's a little bit slow. Tempo is very key in this game mode. And then I get to draw some more cards. Willow Tit and the Black Stork. So this guy wouldn't work with what we are trying to do, so let's sack this guy. And this guy doesn't really help us with gaining additional resources in the forest either. I guess he's cheap, and we are gonna be forced to go to the forest very often since we don't have additional food gain. But I'm not too excited to play that guy. So let's take those guys, and hopefully we can outplay the opponent in round 2 here. We need nectars and nectars. That's good. We can play the avocado into the night heron, and hopefully it's fast enough that we can block them. It's still possible. First things first, play this to connect up our own stuff. So now our stuff is somewhat connected. And one more. Now we are getting additional resources, somewhat blocking off the opposition's opportunity to connect. And if we pick up a bird that goes here, we are connecting this thing as well. We can also connect down here. Isolating them even more would be very good, but I'm actually really eager to pick up the white-backed woodpecker here, just because we need some additional resources and we can play it with the food we already have, and it will just make our life a lot easier. And I'm not too excited to play the common buzzard. You swoop down here, give us... you can give us a food dice from here and be connected to the main group. Just block off access over here. Give me a nectar. We care about playing this guy out immediately. He has a star nest. Star nests can play either. So that guy can activate this, and this node. So we are in no rush to play that guy, but we can play him and get back an egg pretty soon. So I think for now we try to find a good wetlands. I mean, a common buzzard also works for a data analyst. Maybe he's growing on me. Only 1 food cost. Can we get something better though? This is not something better. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the guaranteed thing and try to build on the Duet board and prioritize that. We get something for free here. I am gonna take the nectar here. Yes, and thank you. We can spend that. We can't spend that over here and get it back. I guess we spend it here and draw some more cards before we are putting stuff into the brambling. Okay, we are paying the food cost because we need to play another bird to get to take the node, and this connects up these two and also isolates the nodes from the opposition, and I do value that highly. Going here gives us another card, trade in for a nectar. And yeah, I also think that's a good idea. I don't think we want either of these. I guess the Great Cormorant is a final bird for Wetland Data Analyst that would give us 3 more points here, 6 points in of itself, and a random ability. But I don't really think it's good enough that I want to prioritize fishing that guy up. There's a lot of weird birds we're picking up as well, but yeah, Purple Martin I'm really happy we got here because that's a way to cycle cards. And it eats food we already have. So yeah, okay, 2 more cards. Abbott's Bobby. Oh, yes, you are large enough. Okay, that's great. Put you in there, and I guess Black Vulture is never seeing play. Okay, we are currently tied for food-based tiles, and I think we can get some more decently easy. No, both both fish tiles are taken for Bobby. We're actually gonna play both Bobby and Brown Kiwi this game. That's actually a little bit cute. Since they have similar abilities, that is. But for now, we need some eggs. Put these eggs into the brambling nest and take some more eggs for you and for you. And what's the plan on this? I was considering playing the walks swift, so we could tuck excess cards and get stuff out, but we also have the purple martin. Maybe we just go down here, the final parts of the game to just gain resources. Even though just activating an engine is a lot worse in Duet than it is in the normal game, I think it's okay. Yeah, we kind of need to take this. We can take this with the or this with the Nord Island Brown, and there's this some barn swallow. Yeah, we need to play out purple martin. I mean, play out this guy here, so we can claim that. Just completely lock this guy off the board. This should also discourage the opponents from going over here, because they won't be getting that bonus point from the largest collection. And we are offered a nectar, which I will take. And I guess at this point we don't mind. Looking at the new bonus cards. Maybe we play this guy. Yeah, we can play both of them. Play Bobby first, so we know what kind of bonus cards we. No, wait. How do we do it? We play this guy first, and then we can draw some more stuff. And if we don't like, we don't like this one anyway. But yeah, let's we like this one. There's a larger chance we have more stuff we don't want after playing this. I'm just going back and forth. Let's just play something here. Play this guy for your egg, and then we are taking this node, so we can get another grain going. We are discarding wetlands population monitor, keeping data analyst, and here we are keeping. We have no omnivores yet. That's actually crazy. We're not keeping you. I guess food web expert is okay. We could even consider playing the walk swift now that we know that we have this. And a trio of nests. I guess we can play a platformer here to get 2 additional points. Yeah, I don't think either of these are particularly good for us, but this is at least already points, and we can sack it to Abbott's Bobby later. So it's not crazy good, crazy bad, crazy anything. We can't claim another one of the competitive nodes with the Bobby, so there isn't really any reason to play it out now, other than maybe wanting to get this thing, but it's not connected, so I'm not too crazy about it. Best thing is that we get to actually know what kind of bonus cards we're looking for towards the future. And yeah, neither of these are too interesting. Maybe the Walk Swift. Yeah, let's play out the Walk Swift. We can sack both the Rufus Bound, the Honey Eater, and the Kingfisher to it, so it's gonna give us resources. It's not particularly useful. I guess it gives us another thing, another point there, since it's small. Mostly playing it for getting additional value out of the forest. And yeah, just making sure we have the largest collection of things here. Not that it being largest really matters that much, but yeah, it's worth one more point for us now than it usually is. Not saying that it's particularly great. Take the fish, take the grain, and take the points and a worm and another worm. And then we take some eggs, I think, cycle a card. Yeah. Sack the cherry and one of the worms. Just turn as many resources we have into resources as that are worth points as possible here. Okay, we can go one final turn here. Of course, we're gonna draw here first. Black-throated diver and Eurasian kestrel. This could be the thing that ties up. It's a 3-pointer, so we're not really wild about it. But I do guess it's more playable than these birds that are only playable in a habitat that we already have reserved for the bobby. I was thinking it's kind of it can tie up here for us, but yeah. Neither of these are particularly interesting, but let's play out the bobby now. Take draw an additional card or just guarantee an additional point. Drawing that additional card, its purpose is gonna be probably to be turned into a point later anyway, and just taking this is just guaranteed points already. This thing also just leaves us more likely to cut off this thing. Yeah, I like this. Fish and rodents caged on birds. It's too late. Consecutive birds, descending wingspans, and birds with enclosure nests. Okay. We are gonna discard the two ones that aren't gonna give us points just yet, and keep around the tasks that are giving us points. Just like that, I did stuff that made sense. And yeah, we just need to respect the fact that we started a game here where we had no additional resources that could be gained from a birds, and we have actually built an okay game out of this anyway. So drawing additional cards for us equals to more points. So we can either just go here and lay eggs. This is 1, 2, 3. And we can spend the resources we have on hand to get more points. So we can do that. And it will quickly turn into a 1, 2, 3, 4 point engine. That's not very good. We can also get 4 resources here, and these can be turned into resources down here down the line. So, and we are not gonna overextend. but it also gives us the option of maybe finding a really good card for us. So gaining 4 resources and maybe a point is okay at this point because it offers us more options. Green Pygmy Goose, and yeah, we even gained a resource here. I don't remember if this guy lucked out, but okay, now we have more options. We can always turn these cards into additional eggs if need be. Lewin's Honey Eater for 3 points here. No point in us competing for this. No point in us trying to get specific stuff, but putting out birds that get us these additional eggs, meaning that they are worth additional points. Neither of them fit. I guess Save Phoebes actually fits very good with our game plan. It's worth 5 points in itself, lays an egg in itself, 6, 7, 8. 8 points there, 9 points from being here, 10 points from this egg. So Save Phoebe is a 10-point play, and I'm really glad we explored the option of going here rather than just going here, even though often you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't draw cards just to look, because if you have guaranteed point actions, but here we knew we could always get these points back by spending these additional resources, and we actually managed to get a really good pull out of it. So happy with that, and there is no particular reason to spend some eggs over the others, but I guess we can spend these. We are taking that thing. We are laying egg on you, then we are laying eggs here. And voila, this 5-point bird turned into a 10-point bird. Take some more nectars. We can use that nectar to turn into additional points down the line. And Aussie Raven, yeah, we can't play that. Too late. We are just gonna discard. I guess we can discard cards instead of discarding food, because food are tiebreaker, and also something we can use to play out birds if we get a really good option, because we can still cycle cards here. You're maxed, you're also 8. I guess Aussie Raven, if we get to play it here, is going to be worth a decent chunk of points. We only need the opponent to give us 1 more food for it to actually work. So I'm going to choose it here and give us some eggs. Hummingbird. No free food from the hummingbird. Greatest betrayal man has ever known. Okay, then we are. I mean, can we play? No, we can't play the Honey Eater either. Okay, then we are just discarding the nectar to just build up more stuff here and placing out these eggs anywhere they fit. Tucking a card, any card, drawing a card, any card, and laying more eggs. And this is the game. The opening hand we had was really bad, but we made it work, and yeah, I think we did most of the correct decisions we should do. Going for round 4 fewest flags and bonus spaces is, in my mind, never worth it. But this time we really needed to get the additional resources, so we could have some amount of tempo given our really bad opening hand. And that is actually something I haven't really considered until I played this game here. Is that Duet mode actually lets bad opening hands be a lot more mitigated. And yeah, that's actually a pretty nice insight. Again, just cornering off the opponent there so they couldn't connect their stuff, made it so that, yeah, they got like 3 points, 2 points from their largest group, and we got like 12 points. And yeah, I think that I think that Duet mode is actually growing a lot on me. I didn't really enjoy it too much when I was playing it in over the board the first time, but now that I've had a few games under my belt here in the digital mode, I kind of like the strategic choice between which one of these nodes do you want to claim, and it kind of also becomes like a side game of checkers that actually matter quite a lot. And yeah, just remembering that your birds are worth a little bit more because you can play them out there is pretty good. Walk Swift, am I happy that I played this guy? I don't really know. It's 2 points here, 3 points there, 4 points from the worm we got, 5, 6 points from the food web expert, 7 points from here. So it's like, yeah, it's usually not that good to play low scoring birds, but everything adds up over time, you know. And yeah, it kind of worked. And I wouldn't expect to get 135 points out of the opening hand we had. But yeah, we kept Brambling and Nord Island Brown Kiwi off the opening hand and picked up a red knot. That's not something you expect to go that far because you are not having the resources to make it work. But claiming this guy early gave us some of the resources we needed, and just also us being aware that we were resource short the entire game made us also consider to play birds we normally wouldn't consider playing, like actually playing Avocado, Common Buzzard, and getting decent value out of them. Yeah, I need to do some more thinking about this because Duet mode is quite interesting to me still. But with that, I would like to say thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments you want to share with me from this game, I am more than eager to read and answer in the comment sections below. It's been Harbinger, and thanks for watching. This has been Wingspan Asia Duet Mode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, you guys take care.